Hi, very good day from Bordo's Kitchen. As you all know, the idea of the Bordo's Kitchen was to basically write a book and everything going to charity. Instead, I decided to do the channel and we'll take certain recipes from the book and convert to a ghost. I'll use a ghost writer to convert that to a book. And I decided to continue with my channel. And I've invited guests. And one of the things I thought I should do as part of my channel, and this is the first of that series, is start something called CEOs Can Cook. A lot of my friends who run organizations are wonderful cook. And I'm going to introduce one such CEO who can cook in this series. And I hope I'll get more of us to come and cook in my channel. We'll introduce him shortly and we'll see what he cooks. Hi, so let me introduce the first in the series. He's a group CEO of an organization. I want to introduce my very good friend and an elder brother I never had, Sunil Tuli, for the first of the series of CEOs Can Cook.
Hello everybody.
So Sunil, what are you making today?
I'm going to cook a Punjabi Style Mutton curry for Gautam and his friends today.
And okay, one thing I have to ask you. What's your favorite dish and which would be your most favorite restaurant in the world? I know you've traveled the world.
Well, I think one of my favorite restaurants in the world is probably the Bukhara at the Sheraton in Delhi. And my favorite dish there is the leg of lamb, which is known as the Ran Bukhara.
Okay, so today you're cooking mutton for us.
I'm cooking mutton for you, and it's going to be the best mutton you've ever had.
There you go, Sunil, and then we're going to take the process through of the cooking.
Alright, so what we're going to do is that I've got some chopped onions, chopped tomatoes, and I'm going to make a curry out of this using these spices.
That's clove.
That's clove. This is garam masala, cardamom, cumin seeds, cinnamon, coriander powder, turmeric powder, red chili powder, cumin powder, and
this
star
is salicylic, yeah. But you want to explain what this is,
now,
especially in
Za'atar is a combination of herbs and spices from the Middle East, which just adds to the flavor of the dish. So this is going to take quite a while. This whole process is going to take me about 2 hours to make the mutton, which has been marinated overnight with some of the dry spices and a bit of yogurt.
Great. So we'll let you go with the cooking and I'll do some videos at times. Sunil is right now making the masala. So we'll let him cook and we'll come back in big parts to show his various stages of cooking.
That is just onion cooking with all the spices.
So that's going to be the curry or the gravy.
It's going to be the gravy.
And you're going to cook this for 2 hours, you said?
The whole process will take about 2 hours. How's it going?
The color is coming up. So Sunil, the masala seems to be, it's a beautiful color.
The color will get darker and you'll see the flavors coming out in about an hour or so. See, you can now
The gravy smells
get
beautiful.
the flavors coming out. It's been 45 minutes. And we've just started. There's a long way to go still. The trick here is slow cooking over a slow flame and patience. So the gravy is cooking nicely. This is going to take a little while more. This is marinated mutton. It's been marinated for over 12 hours with spices and yogurt and a few other things. And now I'm going to fry the mutton a little bit so that the flavors are nicely contained. We put the marinated raw mutton into this, and you can see that there's a lot of water there. Water is from the mutton itself and obviously from the yogurt that it was marinated with. we're going to wait for the water to evaporate almost completely, because then all the juices will be soaked in nicely into the mutton itself while cooking the mutton. Because the cooking process of the meat takes about 2 hours. So whatever it cooks in this, and then we'll put it into the gravy, which is still cooking, and then leave it for a few hours to do its magic. Now this is the water is dried up.
So this is the same wok that you fried the masala.
Exactly. So we've picked up all the leftover spices, all mixed up. Color is looking good.
Okay.